time for your newspapers, Sunday Times, Sunday World, and Sunday Tribune. The Sunday Times is the first newspaper we're going to delve into. You can see they're leading with running on empty. One official blew first class to New York City to take part in the city's annual marathon. So as Thabo Mokone, you can also see the Springboks there. We are still the champions. You can see Sasha Feinberg, Gomez Zulu celebrating with a trophy after the Springboks, of course, won the rugby championship against Argentina in London yesterday. Of course, another developing story, CCTV footage reveals that he was alone. Khotad Somadisa and Chris Makai writes a preliminary probe by the French authorities into the death of Ambassador Nathi Mthethwa in Paris has revealed no one other than him went into the room either before or after he checked in. More on that story, of course, continues on page 7 there. Big bang plan to turbocharge SA's economy there. You can see there's that ambitious plan to turn around. So you can explore more of that story on page 2 as well. From the Sunday Times, let's take a look at the Sunday World. Mthethwa's death premonition shock. Confidant says SA ambassador to France spoke of a recent dream in which his late father summoned him to come join him in the ancestral land. So there are more of that details there on page 4. The confidant did not want to be named, but really just explores some of the sentiments allegedly reflected. EFF plan to rename Kruger National Park backfires. More on page 6. Chico Mutsepe butt heads over ANC film debut. SAFA ANC members want heads to roll over Mokoena fiasco. And a creditor threatens to seize Luthuli House. That is what the Sunday World is running with there. As we delve into the Sunday Tribune headlines, we're going to wrap up there. Mthethwa's rejects suicide claim, welcome SAP's death probe there. So obviously just continuing with that developing story of the late minister who passed away last week. And then unmasking complicity of banks in corruption. Bongani Hans writes their local international banks, they've been accused of enabling criminal syndicates to funnel illicit funds without proper scrutiny or supporting of suspicious transactions there, right? So there you have it. Those are your 3 newspapers that we're running with, the Sunday Times, the Sunday World, and the Sunday Tribune. We'll continue to monitor all those developments as we obviously continue with more news and updates here.